I am very recently married, so it was about 2 months ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really nice.
Yeah, very exciting. So there's that. Got that going for me.
What's this guy's name? Can I know his name?
Yes, his name is Julian.
Julian. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is a big fan. He was giving me some notes before this.
Oh, good.
So possible things I could talk about. So
I have this Freudian urge now to fight Julian. I don't know what that's all about.
Wow.
I do. I don't know why. I feel like I need to.
But you don't know anything about him.
No,
besides
I'm not.
That he's married to Emily.
Exactly. But I feel like I need to prove myself to Emily by fighting Julian.
Okay.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. Emily, is that crazy?
It's primal,
You would
but
know.
I don't think it's crazy. And not a fight where anyone gets hurt, but we just wrestle around a little bit and then we just hold each other.
You're similarly...
Wow.
Okay, well, that took a turn.
It's a whole new...
Look, I'll talk it over with Julian. He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Sure.
What does he do?
He actually has a master's degree in social work, but he works in public health right now.
It sounds like his field is dangerously close to yours.
It is very close to mine, yes. I was talking about this earlier. When we argue, it's very, very tactical, almost annoyingly so sometimes. So, for instance, I never do the dishes. I'm terrible at it. So instead of being like, God, why don't you ever do the dishes? We have to be like, when you don't do the dishes, it makes me feel sad. I would like it if you would please. Yes.
Oh, so he's doing that. He's read all the handbooks you've read.
Oh, but it's healthy.
He has.
Yeah. It's healthy, but it's also it's annoying because each of them are using all the all the special tools in the toolbox.
Yeah.
This is how I feel when you don't do the dishes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than just like, you slob, do the dishes.
Yeah, but isn't you slob, do the dishes? That's not productive.
It's pretty good. You get out some anger. You get to call the other person a slob. Also, can I just call bullshit on I'm not good at doing the dishes? That's what I say to I say to my wife, and she says, "What are you talking about? It's called rinsing the plate, and wiping it clean. A chimpanzee can do it." When people say I'm not good, I know, but I'm just not good at flushing the toilet. It's just not my thing. It's ridiculous. Let's probe your psychosis here. Why are you refusing to do the dishes when it's clearly something you can do as a very intelligent, grown person?
Right. Yeah, man, you've really called me out. I'm not going to have to not let Julian listen to this.
Why aren't you doing the dishes, Emily?
I don't like to do them.
Right. So what? There's a lot of things we don't want to do.
It sucks. And your hands dry out. I get it. I totally get it.
And the sponge smells bad.
Yeah, so better he do it. Why is it okay for Julian to do it but not you?
He has a more specific way that he would like them to be done. So
there it is.
See, there you go. The rule is like, if you have a specific way you want it done, then perhaps you should do it.
Okay. All right.
You're standing up for Julian now, and you wanted to fight him like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I also said it wouldn't be a very vicious fight. It would be kind of a slap fight, and then we'd hold each other for a while.
Yeah, and then you'd wash the dishes.
And then we'd wash the dishes together, and we'd bitch about Emily. What's her deal, man? I know. Tell me about it. So strategic and manipulative.
You do that too sometimes to me.
What do you mean?
When I would sometimes forget to put like your travel info in your calendar.
Sometimes forget.
You'd be like, why do you forget? And I'm like, maybe just because I'm a forgetful person. But you always thought there was like a deeper thing there. But sometimes it's just
we later on found out that you were chewing a lot of gummies. Okay. And so I think that's why your memory went in the trash can. But the other day I had to take a trip. And I looked down at my iPhone. My whole itinerary and everything was in there because David had taken care of it. Thank you, David. And I was shocked because that had never happened before under the old regime.
You also were texting me not thinking it was in there.
I texted you and said, well, can you let me know? And then I realized it was already in there, something that never happened under the presidency of one Sona Movsesian.
Emily, can you dissect this for a second?
Yeah. Oh, this is just me stating fact. There's no psychological... hoodoo going on here. There is
abuse, psychological abuse, I would say.
No,
maybe
it's
a
me.
Can't wait to hear Emily's take on you two.
Well, anyway, we don't need to get into
gotta
that.
move on.
This is just a reasonable boss trying to get his employee to do pretty much what is their job, and they are refusing to do it.